fascinating world of trivia, where even a right answer can catch you in a trap. On Trivia Trap. The juniors are ready. The seniors are set to play. And here's the host of Trivia Trap, Bob Lovitz.
Thank you very much. How nice of you. Thank you. Welcome to our show. This is Trivia Trap, and what we're going to do right now is get right to our two teams, our two competing teams today. First of all, I want you to meet our seniors. Now, they're at least one day over the age of 30, aren't you, Lucille?
Just one.
Just one day. Tell me about yourself, Lucille.
I'm Lucille Burnett, and I'm a housewife.
Nice to have you here. Hello, George.
Hi, Bob. I'm George Castaldi, and I'm a master technician.
Are you really?
Yes,
Good
sir.
for you. And Gail.
I'm Gail Greenberg, and I'm a graphic designer.
Well, there they are, our seniors on Trivia Trap. Oh, hello, champions. Seniors, I got to tell you something. Between you and me, they are tough. I don't know if you've been watching our show, but as a team, our returning champions have won over $38,000. And here they are, and Greg will begin with you.
Hi, Bob. I'm Greg Agarinas, and I'm a recent graduate of the University of California at Santa Barbara.
Welcome back. Dory.
Hi, I'm Dory Wolfenstein, and now I'm going to buy my own telecommunications company.
You can buy your own college if you want to. Hello, Leanne.
I think I'll buy my own college.
Good for you.
My name's Leanne Kanan, and I went to Cal State Northridge, and I majored in radio, TV, broadcasting.
Welcome our juniors to Trivia Trap. We're glad you're back. Let's play the game.
Yeah.
We'll start with our seniors, as we always do. And Lucille, you have the first decision to make. What's going to happen? I'll show you two rows of answers. I want you to take a look at the top row and then the bottom row, and then make a decision for me as to which row of answers you would like your team to play for. So here they are, seniors up on top. Are you there? Ahoy, here now, or proceed. On the bottom are these: Queen Elizabeth, Richard Nixon, Elizabeth Taylor, and Henry Kissinger. Will it be the top or the bottom for you, Lucille?
I think we'll play bottom, Bob.
You want the bottom. Here's your question, seniors. Good luck to you now. Who made a highly publicized cameo appearance last fall on ABC's blockbuster series Dynasty? Now, one of those answers is the right one. If your team can cut all three wrong answers, you win $300. Appeared on Dynasty. Recognize the voice? It's not mine, by the way. Lucille, cut a wrong answer.
I'll cut Richard Nixon.
You want to cut the answer, Richard Nixon?
Yeah.
Way to go, Dave.
Sounds like a good idea. For our seniors, cut the answer, Richard Nixon. Oh, yes.
All right.
Isn't this exciting? George cut a wrong answer.
Bob, I will cut Henry Kissinger.
Gonna cut Henry Kissinger. George, take a look to the right. Look at that lady right to your right. Do it again, Gail. Ooh, she said, no, don't do that. Let's cut the answer, Henry Kissinger. You hit the old trivia trap, George.
Sorry.
The episode was taped at the Carousel Ball in Denver, Colorado, an annual charity event. Kissinger had a scene with Joan Collins. She played Alexis Carrington Colby. President Mrs. Gerald Ford had a smaller role in the same episode, but it was Henry Kissinger.
I won't forget that one.
I know you won't, but you did eliminate one incorrect answer, so we'll start you off with $50, seniors. At least you're on the board. Okay. You ready, champs? Let's go right to our juniors. And Greg, you know what's up on top. I got another row of answers for you. On the bottom are these. Here they come. Send a postcard, getting drunk, making love, or going to the bathroom. Top or bottom?
We'll go with the bottom, Bob.
You're going to take that bottom row? Good. Boy, this is going to be fun. Getting drunk, anyway. In England, what are you doing when you spend a penny? What are you doing in England when you spend a penny? Find the incorrect answers. Greg?
Take away making love.
So you don't think making love is spending a penny?
I hope not.
Well, some places you could spend a penny. You know that, Greg? Let's eliminate making love.
All right.
Yeah! What are you doing when you spend a penny? Find another wrong answer, Dory.
I'm going to cut getting drunk.
For our champions, let's cut the answer, getting drunk. Yeah! That's a good choice. So, Leanne, you're either sending a postcard or going to the bathroom. That's the correct answer. You must find the incorrect answer. In England, what are you doing when you spend a penny? Yes?
Go ahead.
No, it's your money. You go ahead.
I'm going to cut send a postcard.
Want to cut the answer, send a postcard. Are you telling me that in England, you say spend a penny, you're going to the bathroom?
Sounds cute.
Yeah, it does. Sounds cute, doesn't it? Let's cut the answer. Send a postcard for $300. Yeah! They have all kinds of strange things over there, don't they? They call you on the phone, they ring you up, they knock on your door. I'll tell you what, you have $300, you have $50, seniors, and we'll be right back with more Trivia Trap right after this. Trivia Trap, $300 for our juniors, $50 for our seniors. It's the team that gets to $1,000 that wins the game and goes on to play for a possible $10,000. And let's go right to our seniors. George, come on. Let's catch up now. Here we go. On the top, are you there? Ahoy, here now and proceed. On the bottom, seniors are these: Richard Nixon, Frank Sinatra, Jesse Jackson, and John Lennon.
I'll take the top.
You want the top row? Here's your question, seniors. Thomas Edison introduced to America the word hello as a greeting on the telephone. What expression was used when you picked up the phone before that? Cut the wrong answers, George.
Bob, I will cut ahoy.
Want to cut the answer, ahoy. Audience says that's a good idea. Everybody seems to go along with you. Cut the answer, ahoy, please. George,
When's the next bus leave for Lancaster?
Well, I don't know. You've got 1/3 of $50. You could probably get a cab. But we'll call you on just a moment.
Too expensive to
I'm
go
sorry
that far.
about that. Yeah, it is ahoy. That was the expression used when you picked up the phone before Mr. Edison said, hello. And you don't get any money on that.
Navy
one,
man doesn't do no good, does it?
But are you having fun? That's what's
Oh,
important.
fantastic. I love it.
Then nothing else matters. Juniors, here we go. Dory, Richard Nixon, Frank Sinatra, Jesse Jackson, John Lennon. Up on top, juniors, are these: wine corks, confetti, cracked dishes, and spaghetti. Dory, what will it be?
We'll go for the bottom.
You want the bottom row? All of those guys, huh? Here's your question, juniors. Who said it? I would have made a good pope. Who said that? I would have made a good pope. Cut the wrong answers, Dory.
I'll cut John Lennon.
Okay.
Good answer.
How about it? Can we cut the answer, John Lennon?
Yeah.
Right. One of those guys said I would have made a good pope. Leanne, you must find another wrong answer.
I hope so. I'll cut Richard Nixon.
I cut Richard Nixon. Everybody says, yeah. Cut that answer, Richard Nixon. Yeah, he said that. He said I would have made a good pope. You cut one incorrect answer, that gives you another $50. So, juniors, you have $350.
We're coming. We're coming right now.
And our seniors, I heard you over here, George, going, we're back in, we're back in.
Right.
They missed one
Absolutely.
answer, and you're back in the game.
You know it.
Oh, so good. I'm glad.
Positive.
Keep up the good work. You're doing...
Pass me, though, will you?
Yeah. You have $50, seniors. Remember, it's the team that gets to $1,000 that wins the game. We must pause for these words, but before we go, let me tell you about wine corks, confetti, cracked dishes, and spaghetti. This is the game. This is the question for you at home. You can play the game. In Italy, on New Year's Eve, what do they throw from windows to rid houses of evil? That's in Italy. What do they throw? New Year's Eve, to rid houses of evil. Do they throw wine corks, confetti, cracked dishes, or spaghetti? Give me the answer to that question. Play a trivia race when we come back in just a moment. Trivia Trap. Remember my question now? What do they throw out of the windows to get rid of evil in Italy, New Year's Eve? The answer, cracked dishes. That's right. We have cracked pots, they have cracked dishes. All right, let's go back to our contest now. Juniors have $350, seniors have $50. The goal is to get to $1,000. The way we get there is to play our trivia race. So if you're ready, we're going to play that race right now. Come with me. Here we go. Now we'll play our race until one of our teams gets to $1,000. Once they get there, they're the champs and they play for $10,000. Juniors, returning champions, out in front with $350, which means that they get to go first. And in the trivia race, every question is worth $100. But let me tell you, after the 10th question, the values then double. Each team will have 3 chances to come up with the correct answer. If all 3 of you miss, control will then go over to the other team. So good luck to our juniors and good luck to our seniors. The race is about to begin. And Greg, you pick a question. Will it be slogan, worker, or real life?
Let's try real life.
Real life for $100. Remember, you're trying to get to $1,000. Here's your question. The People's Court is a televised real-life courtroom drama with real plaintiffs and real defendants. What's the name of the real judge who presides?
Judge Warren.
Incorrect. I'm sorry, Dory.
Judge Walker?
No, I'm sorry, Leanne.
I don't know.
Don't know at all? Wapner. Judge Joseph Wapner. You're frozen at $350. All right, seniors, come on now. It's time to do some catching up. Lucille, slogan, worker or Star Trek?
Worker.
Worker for $100. You have $50. Got a long way to go. We all know that Lech Walesa heads Solidarity in Poland, but what is his occupation?
Steel worker.
Incorrect, George.
Miner.
No, I'm sorry, Gail.
Farmer.
No, I'm sorry. He's an electrician. You have 50. That's where you're frozen. Back to the juniors we go. Greg, pick a question.
Star Trek.
Star Trek for $100. Juniors, on Star Trek, what was the name of the captain who commanded the USS Enterprise before Captain Kirk?
Captain Blythe.
No, Dory.
Nemo.
Trekkies out there know, Leanne? No, Captain Christopher Pike.
Hi.
That's the answer. You're frozen at $350. Here we go, seniors. Lucille, pick a question.
Grin.
Grin for $100. Come on now, seniors. What president's campaign button read, "The grin will win"?
Eisenhower.
No, George.
Jimmy Carter.
That's Jimmy Carter, George. Yes. Way to go, George. Gail, pick a question.
TV sitcom.
Which one, I'm sorry?
TV sitcom.
For $100, seniors, on the TV series Rhoda, what was the name of Rhoda's doorman?
Carlton.
That's right, Carlton. Now, $250. Lucille.
Bacall.
Bacall for $100. Here we go. Who did Lauren Bacall marry after Humphrey Bogart?
Jason Robards.
You got that one right, too. Now we're tied up at $350. George.
Awards.
Awards for $100, seniors. What U.S. senator is known for his Golden Fleece Awards, which he gives for outrageous examples of wasteful government spending?
McCarthy.
No, Gail.
Eagleton.
No.
Proxmire.
Proxmire's right, Lucille. Save the team. Now you have $450. George again. Pick a question.
Slogan.
Slogan for $100, seniors. Who uses the slogan, "We're looking for a few good men"?
The Army.
No.
The Navy.
No, Lucille.
The Marines.
That's it. Yes. Save your team. I thought you were going to say the wax, but you didn't.
God bless you.
George again. Pick a question.
Private Eye.
Private Eye for $100, seniors. What was the name of the hard-boiled detective created by author Raymond Chandler?
Sam Spade.
No, Gail.
Marlowe.
That's right, Philip Marlowe. $650 to $350. Lucille?
New York.
New York for $100, seniors. Here's your question. Who played New York Mayor Jimmy Walker in the 1957 movie Bo James? George.
Bob Hope.
Bob Hope is right. Yes, George. $750 to $350. That was our 10th question. That means that hereafter, every question is worth $200. Gail?
Rock.
Rock for $200. Seniors. With what rock group did singer Linda Ronstadt first gain fame?
Stone Ponies.
That's right, Stone Ponies. $950. Lucille, one more, and you're the champs.
Measures.
Measures for the game, and a chance to play for $10,000. In ancient Egypt, what did they call the distance from the tip of your middle finger to your elbow?
Cubit.
That's right, the cubit. Our seniors are the champions. Pretty tough question. Hey, they won it with a tough question. They really did.
They did.
Greg, thank you so much. Dory, nice to see you. Go out there and buy that school or whatever. Leanne, you guys won over $38,000. You're wonderful. Thank you so much for being with us. All right, new champions. There they are, the seniors. You're tough, I'll tell you that. We'll see how tough they are because we're going to give them a chance to play for $10,000 when we come back in just a moment from now. Champions, and here they come, our seniors. You know, I got to tell you honestly, I thought when we got to the cubit that none of you would know that one. But congratulations to you. You are the champs.
Secret weapon.
The secret weapon's right over there. George, you did a good job, though. You really did. You want to win 10,000?
Yes.
Then get over there and get in position. Come on. Now, as you know, up until now, you've played as partners, but now you are on your own. Each of you will be trying to win money for yourselves, and your positions have been determined by your success in the trivia race. And look at there. Look who's in number one with a big smile. The Cupid did it, isn't it, Lucille?
Yeah.
Lucille, you're in the number one spot. That means you have the option to play or pass on the first set of answers. We're about to begin our climb up our trivia ladder. And you know what's up on top? $10,000 in gold. So good luck, seniors. Let's do it right now. As we go to our first level of our trivia ladder. Hang on. Here we go. Answers are Barbara Walters, Steven Spielberg, Mike Wallace, and Bo Derek. Lucille, you have a choice. You can play or you can pass them on to Gail.
I'm going to try.
Go to play.
Right.
All right, the question's worth $1,000. You must give me the correct answer. If you do, you win $1,000 for yourself, and then you also have a chance to play for $10,000 up the top of the ladder. So good luck. Here's your question. One of these people has authored the autobiography titled Close Encounters. Which one? Is it Barbara Walters, Steven Spielberg, Mike Wallace, or Bo Derek? Close Encounters.
I'll say Mike Wallace.
You want to say Mike Wallace? Audience thinks that's a pretty good guess. Let's see. For $1,000, a chance to play for the big money. Is it Mike Wallace? Yes. Congratulations to you. You have another $1,000. Isn't this fun? Okay, Gail, now it's your turn. Here we go. To the next level of our ladder. Gail and George, hang on. Oh, there they are. Daryl Dragon, Tony Tiger, Willie Wolf, or Fosworth Fox. Do you wish to play or pass?
I'm going to play.
Gonna play. Here's your question. In The Captain and Tennille, what is the full name of the captain?
Daryl Dragon.
You know it right off. You think you know it. Very good. Boy, you're going to be surprised if it's Willie Wolf, I'll tell you that. For $1,000, a chance to play for 10. Is it Daryl Dragon? Aren't you glad you didn't pass that one down?
Yes.
Well, George, how are you, George?
Hey, I'm great. Let's go.
Cheer up, George.
Okay.
Listen to your fan club
I got
up
my
there.
fans with me, right? That's it. All right.
Why are they all calling you Dad?
Can I talk to you after the show?
No. George, good luck. We're going to move to your level of the ladder. You ready? Here we go.
Let's go.
O. Henry, J.D. Salinger, F. Scott Fitzgerald, Saki. The question, what was the pen name of American short story writer William Sidney Porter?
O. Henry.
You say O. Henry.
Yes, sir.
Are you sure?
No, sir. But I'm praying a lot.
Cross your fingers.
They're crossed.
Cross your legs.
They're crossed.
You ready?
I'm ready.
For $1,000, a chance to play for $10,000. Is it O. Henry? You all three made it. Here we go, right to the top. There's $10,000 up there. I want to see you win it. Come on now. Here we go. The answers are dynamite, barbed wire, switchblade, machine gun. The question, which of these was invented first? Which was invented first? Please raise the covers in front of you and record your choice. Which was invented first? Dynamite, barbed wire, switchblade, machine gun. Everybody's locked in their answers. Lucille, what'd you say?
Oh, I guess dynamite.
You said dynamite. All right. Gail, what'd you say?
I guess dynamite.
You said dynamite also. George?
I said barbed wire.
You said barbed wire. Well, let's find out. See who's going to win the $10,000, if anybody. Lucille, your answer was dynamite, and Gail, your answer was dynamite. If that is the correct answer, then the two of you will split $10,000. Good luck. This is for 10 big ones. Is the correct answer dynamite? Sorry, it's not. Oh, George.
Oh, come on, Bob. I can't last much longer.
This will make a guy real nervous, won't it?
Yeah. St. Vitus dance.
What would you do with the 10,000?
Give my wife the biggest hug and kiss you ever saw in your life.
Yeah, but wait a minute, George. Time out. You may give her a hug and a kiss, but you didn't answer my question. What would you
share
do?
The 10 grand
share
with
the
my
10
wife.
grand. For $10,000, is it Bob Wire? No, it's not. The machine gun. That's the correct answer. No one wins the money. We'll be right back in just a moment with more Trivia Trap. Welcome back to Trivia Trap. Our new champions are the seniors. They didn't get the 10,000, but they're going to be back tomorrow to try it all over again and meet a new junior team. We've had a lot of fun with you today. Believe me, we have. Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. Got to go, though. I'm Bob Eubanks for all the gang at Trivia Trap saying thank you very much for watching our show, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, everybody.
Hi, Dad.
Hi.
I don't really need your help, but I just wanted to let you know that I'm going to win the $1 million. Because the U.S. president appeared on Laughing as Richard Nixon. That's my final answer.
He's won $1 million.